In this video, we are going to talk about bhav chalit chart. Okay, if you want to take personal consultation, you can check the website. So let's start. So bhav chalit chart is very important. Okay, bhav chalit is made according to cusp. Okay, so it is a different chart and it can show the actual position of the planets. Okay, or the improvement a planet can go, right? So let's say in lagna chart your planet is in the 6th house, but in bhav chalit it goes in the 5th or in the 7th house. Then it is a very good placement. Okay, maximum it can go in the 8th house or in the 4th house, not more than that. So it is a very good placement, and we can say that yes, improvement will be there in this planet. Okay, this planet will be improved. You will be able to see improvement in your life. For example, Jupiter in the 6th house in the lagna chart. Okay, so at first you may face some health related issues, stomach related issues. Okay, but slowly you will see improvement, right? As you age, as you grow up, you will see that the things are improving. Other things depends upon your karma, what karmas you perform in this world. Okay, because the birth chart is a different thing, but our karmas also matter. If you improve yourself, okay, for example, Jupiter in the 6th house gives stomach related issues, but still you eat junk food, or you don't take care of your health, and you eat that bad food. Okay, just like spicy food or outside food. Okay, so definitely things will not improve. Okay, the planet is telling to you that things will improve, but then it depends upon you also, how much improvement you bring in yourself. Okay, but still we can see that the things will improve. So this way you have to check the bhav chalit chart. Okay, and then it will be able to tell you that if you will see improvement in your life or you will not see improvement in your life. Okay, for example, a planet is well placed in the lagna and in the bhav charit chart it is afflicted, then we can say that you have to be careful regarding the results of that planet, because some karma is attached to that planet. Okay, for example, a planet is in the 5th house in the lagna, very good placement in the 5th, but now it goes in the 6th house. Okay, then we can say that there are some karmic debts associated with this planet. Okay, and you have to be careful, right? Now if it is a malefic planet, malefics do great in the 6th house, so this also you have to check. Like if any malefic is going in the 6th house, Sun, Saturn, Mars, amazing. Okay, it will help you a lot, right? But if it is benefic, then benefics are basically not that much good in the 6th house. Okay, because they create problems, issues, because benefics are not about handling with that situation. Okay, so this way you have to check. So bhav chalit is important to check to know what is exactly happening, or is there any hope for this person, or there is no hope, or you want to know about your career basically, so how your career will be. Then you can see from the bhava. Okay, for example, your 10th lord goes in the 11th, we can say this person can deal with masses, people, something related to money, can also do any kind of social work, can work in social media. Okay, but now that planet sits in the 10th house in the bhav chalit. Okay, so in that case we can say that this person will do some will deal with masses, but will not be connected to the masses directly. Okay, now it will depend upon the sign. For example, Leo is in the 10th, then we can say can do government job, will deal with masses, because in the lagna it is connected with 11th, but that will be indirectly. Or there is he can do the job related to dealing with masses for some time, but then it will change. Okay, because ultimately it is going in the 10th house. So this way you have to check. Now any planet in the 8th house in the lagna, but in the bhava it goes in the 9th, amazing placement. We can say destiny is supporting you, you have good karmas, just some karmas were not good in the past, because of which you have got this placement. But if you bring improvement in yourself, things will definitely improve. Okay, so this way we check bhava chalit. Okay, now bhava chalit also tells you about your nature, or what is basically happening in your life to some extent. Okay, for example, the person has lots of anger issue, but Mars is not connected to Lagna in the in the Lagna chart. It's not connected to the first house, but in the Bhava Chalit it sits in the first house, or aspects the first house. Then we can know that because Mars is connected to the first, that's why this person is having anger issues or dealing with anger issue. Okay, so like in the in Lagna chart, birth chart, the first house is very good, benefits are sitting there, but still the person is facing health issues, right? And we are not able to find from the birth chart like why it is happening. So we see the bhava, and now in the bhava we actually will be able to see what basically is happening. Okay, now let's see one example chart. It will help you to understand this thing better. This is example chart. Okay, this is the Lagna chart, this is the Bhava chart. So here you see Venus and Rahu are in the 11th house in this chart in the Lagna, and then they go in the 12th house. Okay, here. Okay, so what it shows is that now this is the second lord, okay, and ninth lord. The person can have destiny in the foreign land, okay, or because it is the second lord. Okay, so the person may have the habit of spending money a lot. Okay, or there can be some issues in the family. The person will spend lots of money or can earn from foreign land. The moon here in the bhava is in the 10th house. Okay, so the moon, the lord of the 11th, goes in the 9th here. Very amazing placement. Okay, means that mother will be lucky. Now here 11th goes in the 10th. Okay, which shows that the career can be related. Now it is now influencing the career. So career can be related to hospitality, communication. Okay, something related to moon, mind, hotel, emotions, right? Investment can also be seen because moon is the 11th lord, right? So see how the planetary positions are changing. Okay, the person loves to be lonely and has very few friends, which can be seen from Lagna also, as well as Chalit also. Okay, also one thing we have to see here, that Venus is in the 11th house. Now whenever Venus period will come, Antardasha, Mahadasha, Venus will also give the result of the 12th house. Okay, for example, now when Venus period starts, the person can face losses. Okay, but from Lagna we will see that it is in the 11th house, but we will not be able to understand why is it happening. Venus is well placed in the 11th house, forming Dhani Yoga. But when we go to Chalit, we will know the exact reason. So if you have to check the Dasha, that also you can check here. Okay, the person is studying law. So Saturn is related to law, and it is sitting in the 9th house. Okay, earlier the person was not interested in studies in the childhood, but now slowly is developing interest in study again, because in the Bhava Chalit this lord 5th goes in the 9th. Okay, although it creates some obstruction, delay in study, but still the person is studying because in the Chalit this lord is well placed. Okay, 9th lord goes in the 12th, which shows the person can have some connection with the foreign lands as well, right? Jupiter is in the 8th only, which shows the person will always have interest in deep research, deep knowledge. Okay, So this way you can check. You can also check the dasha, what results a particular dasha will give, how the planet is placed, right? The person is very dreamy, lonely, because 4 planets are in the 12th house. The person always wants to do everything his own way, okay? He is not it's also not interested in doing job, right? He wants to do something of his own, okay? And deep interest in spirituality is there, even no interest in marriage. So we see how the things work, because 4 planets are in the 12th, Venus in the 12th. Sometimes Venus in the 12th can give you lack of interest in materialistic things or marriage. So there is a lack of interest in him in those areas. Ketu comes in the 6th house, not interested in doing job, okay? So we have to check this way. Mars is in the 3rd here also, both, which makes him very courageous, very strong-willed, a fighter personality, okay? Moon goes in the 10th house. So Moon is a watery planet, so career is not fixed till now. What he will do is not fixed. Studying law, but still not fixed. So this way you can check the D1 and the Chalit chart, okay? So thank you so much. I hope this was helpful. May God bless you. Thank you. Take care and bye.